Hi, this is Tani Zarelli, and I want to thank you for taking time to hear about an upcoming trip to Israel called Convergence. This trip is for anyone who is politically minded and wants to understand what is happening with our national security and the issues of terrorism in a greater way. We can all remember September 11th, 2001. I remember waking up and seeing planes go into our Twin Towers. I remember seeing people running down the streets as those Twin Towers began to crumble. Our nation was changed on that day. In 2007, I launched a conference called Convergence, and I brought members of the Israeli government over. We had bomb specialists and first responders. And we talked about the issues that Israel has faced for many years. We also talked about the threat that America has had on it. We came away learning that we need to have a very strong relationship with Israel. Israel has been on the front line of terror for many, many years. What I'm doing is calling on the Grassroots America to wake up. You might be saying, well, why should I learn about this terrorism? Why should I learn about national security? I have elected officials. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are the bosses to those elected officials. I'm the wife of one of those elected officials. Yes, he has been put in a seat of authority, but it doesn't mean that he's going to know all about the issues, nor have time to research all those issues. It's your responsibility. You're the boss. So you need to understand what's happening in our nation and what the plans are. And you can't understand it by sitting at home and going just to work every day. And that's why I'm very passionate to get Grassroots America over to Israel on this Convergence trip. On this trip, we're going to walk the borders of Israel. We are going to hear from military leaders, and we're going to meet with Knesset members. You will hear from security specialists, from the people who live in Israel, what this battle is to them, what they deal with, and how they survive. You see, many of you have the image that Israel is a bombed up, blown up place and it's very unsafe to go to. Israel's economy is booming, and you're going to get to see that firsthand. Israel is very progressive. Israel is on the front line, yes, of terror, but because of that, they have learned very clear how to protect their land. What I want to do is educate you so you can come back and you can sit down with your elected officials and you can tell them exactly what you have learned, and you can encourage them to come to Israel also and to learn how to protect our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, it is up to us. It is up to us as the grassroots to learn from Israel how to protect our nation. The very enemies that have wanted to destroy Israel have said, first it's the Saturday people, and then it's the Sunday people. They hate our Western ways. They hate the successes that America has had. So ladies and gentlemen, I pray that you will come with me, that you will go to my website, TaniZarelli.com, and you will register for this February 4th through the 16th trip. It is going to be the most important trip that you can take. It's an investment into our national security. It is an investment into our future. Our future depends on us, and the future of our children depend on us to go and educate ourselves on how we can protect our nation. So please, join me on this February 4th through the 16th trip. You're going to learn about the history, the culture, and you'll meet many of my friends that live within several of the communities that you hear about on TV. You will learn the truth about Israel and about this conflict, and you will come home very prepared to share with your friends, your family, and your elected officials. If not you, then who? And if not now, then when?